want to do this stupid English assignment. I don't care about some 17-year-old from Pakistan.
Alex?
What?
Can you go downstairs and get me something?
Anything beats this, bro. Okay. What does my mom need to find? What? Why are you glowing? What are you? What is this? What are you? You're time machine to 2014. Huh. I mean, I guess. Ugh. Oh.
To activate time machine, please select month.
I don't know, December? What? Oh, TV, wait a minute. December 10th, 2014. I know what happened today. I did my English work. I bet I can use the news so I don't have to write a stupid news report about Malala because I can just use the real one. Okay. What? Is that me? Hello, welcome to Breaking 2014 News. This just in, the Nobel Prize organization has just granted the Nobel Peace Prize to their youngest winner ever. 16-year-old Malala Yousafzai has been crowned this year's humble winner. As you can see by the photo that is now on screen, that is the new Nobel Prize winner. With that, let's hand this over to my colleague Guillermo so he can further elaborate. Yes, it is me, Guillermo. I am joined by my friend, Victor. I'm here to speak of Malala's life. Malala's life has been full of ups and downs. She spent every moment of her short yet eventful life fighting for the right to an education. Starting as early as she could remember, she was always thrilled to go to school. Her father was the principal of the Kashal Girls' High School, where she went to school. She lived a very normal childhood, up until the Taliban invaded her home city of Mangora, Pakistan. Right here is a picture of Mangora, for those of you who do not know what Mangora is. The Taliban invasion impacted everybody's lives, with growing fear in the city as to what could possibly happen next. The Taliban frequently bombed the schools, and Malala laid awake every night, terrified that her beloved Kashal Girls' High School would no longer be standing when she woke up in the morning. Hello? Hello? Yes? Oh, guys, it appears I'm not able to do much more anymore. Let's send it back to the other news guy. Alright, well, thank you, Guillermo. Not sure who Victor is, but whatever. In January of 2009, the Taliban started pushing women out of schools. Malala was forced to say goodbye to her classmates, not knowing she'd ever see them again. As she said in her book, "We would make our last day our best. We stayed late just to make it last as long as possible." That was on page 84 of her autobiography. This quote comes right before her last day of school, as the Taliban will most likely shut it down over summer break. She wanted to spend as much time with her classmates as she possibly could. Once again, here's a picture of the school. Then, 3 years later, in October of 2012, years after her school getting shut down, she spent these years talking, speaking out. She started making news articles, much like this one, but with BBC. I'm partnered with Budget News because, well, let's be real, I'm not an actual reporter. I'm a 17-year-old. 3 years later, a man walked onto her school bus, and he asked for Malala. No one knew what he wanted from her. No one knew who he was. He had never been seen before. But then, he pulled out a gun, and he shot her. He shot Malala right in the head. She luckily woke up 10 days later in the hospital and would quickly move to the United Kingdom with her family because Pakistan was no longer safe for her with the Taliban taking over. In 2013, Malala got the chance to speak at the United Nations about inequality in Pakistan. She called for all children to have access to an education. And according to Malala.organization, which is a real website, the United Nations declared July 12th as International Malala Day after this event. And on that day, she opened the Malala Fund, which is a charity organization fund dedicated towards giving all children an education. And now here we are today, December 10th, 2014, where Malala Yousafzai has become the youngest person ever to receive a Nobel Peace Prize. With that, 2014 news reporter out.